Hello people, I'm back again on this moment Sunday 24 March 2025. I hope my voice clear, okay? So my conference in front of international law on this day can be understand and contacting again to international alien family alibi. Okay, based on my experience on this day, I'm still got contact and say international already make coalitions together about appointment 666 with alien family, and based of that I need to make my conform, and that's what I'm doing right now. I want to say congratulations to Alien Farm International, and context say this about also internet global appointment also. Okay guys, I'm still get contact and being building by local and known identity on my ordinary. Still familiar with yesterday. My contact very random, and I already made my observation again also I mean on neighborhood on my town. I'm checking out for about, and I just want to being conform also about my project domestic BRI 666 also. This context also from United States of America. Context the attention for about the 666 one point say this actually already happened and need to be understand by 666 ICBM. United States of America is part of the appointment since Pentagon on Elvis Presley age. Context even Rolling Stones include for the age moment. Alien family may disturb for the appointment case through millennium this day 666 code pentagram, and also about those new commanding goal from here. Okay, I'm trying my best. Okay, I want to say hi also to Faith International, and I'm still poor, no money on my pocket, and there's also for my receiving on my bank account. I want to say hi also to FBI and also Interpol, CIA, and public, international also. Perhaps I want to apologize for that to America. I hope we can be understand each other in here, because if you see my face and what about the moment also being disturbed. It is really similar with junkie, but I'm sure I'm not wrong here. I want to say thank you to you all. Find episode okay on my thinking. What about our contact, and also I need to be sure also on this moment really hard and contact to me on this level. I won't say, I mean, this confirmation also being spy, being manipulated for next by neighborhood. That's one conditions we need to be understand. I need to carefully in here. My project is bri666 round, and that's my particular self on internet. Not being compensated about that on my request also, just about contacting someone to our body experience to me. One point by me, and I want to confirm about that also. Okay, I got contact from you, international people of the United States. I already see your courtesy on this request yesterday. Quite interesting for me, but I'm sure the situations, supernatural case, still being manipulated by local peoples. I don't know if there aren't connections to international. I keep my letter, my notes on my ordinary, already similar with diary. And I'm being intimidated also for about my project plan. I want to make social media, internet by this project. And for the intermediate, also I'm sure I'm being conspired by them. They're corporate each others between local peoples and also their colleagues also. But I still am spirit, and we just here. I made my conference in front of Lao again to you. I get contact also to live on America, civilian there. That kind of absurd and very hurry for me. I rather choose silent for that and keep on my neighborhood or my town country in Indonesia. Okay, I'm vaping. Okay, I hope that's not problem for us. I'm vaping. I'm not terrorist. Okay, I won't say. I'm sure I get contact experience. I'm sure, and I want my code suitable, and that still being ignored by this request. The reasons conversations leave to me on my owner still being manipulate, camouflage for another word. But I already made my courtesy about them on last year's. I want to say thank you very much also to Alien Family International, to Alien Tate, and also to Alien Moga Angel and National General UFO, to Alien Amerter. I want to make alibi. Sure I'm being helped by this experience. Definitive beauty. Okay, I got me shade there on my bar, but I'm ignoring. Give me shade again. I got contact right now. Say United States wants to cooperate with 666 ICDM for the project bri666 on County Indonesia. Okay, I got that message on this moment. Sure, I'm very happy for that. I'm sure about that. Thank you very much, and I'm waiting for the realizations. I just got your ear in here, your contact on me. That's corporate sponsoring, also about the applications, similar with Facebook and also YouTube. Project portfolio BRI666, United States of America. I hope that's true because, as you see, I'm still conference myself in here. As another explanation, I just made my monologue, but I'm sure you also include for about my experience contact body software as well on my request. Since yesterday and also since last year 2020 2023, I'm still being bullying, still being disturbed for my ordinary. And that's also about my ordinary business also, already being sabotaged, circling by them. Okay, that's project about electronic banking. That's segmenting for about also Securitas Internet. for portfolio also about index and basic also to forex derivative digit point being accumulated by membership. That's social media, internet banking, index and securitas. bri666. I just get contact also for about Bigo Life. They're contacting me since last night. Say they also include the project sponsoring our corporate one enterprise to 666 ICDM. Okay, I will be wait for that message. I mean, I just want commitment for sure, not just contacting, and I want to reminding you for about my status on the project as the supreme, the ownership reward, and also fundamental signature for the assessments project realizations, even through BRE also for the camouflage or the controversial status suspect on my case, which about also my father and my mother stay silent for it. That for once need to be remembered. Because this moment so very camouflaged, very forgotten. The people seems on amnesia for about me. I'm the one that been building and the ownership reward amongst these situations terms. Okay, that's my context, y'all. International human rights being challenged actually, and only being alibi from international for their appointment Pentagon also, NASA and NATO about the reform number of people and Islamia also called future millennium, called Satan Pentagram, called human commanding goes to grave. And I just here made my conference in front of law. I hope my voice is clear, okay? My contact happening, and that's about also my family in here. I'm quite confused. Contact say government and police made conspiration about me, which about my parents also definitive monumental national country Eurasia, but seems not very optimist because also about my project and also internal domestic frictions for the politic interests in Senior Soekarno, Islamia, and also about local ethnic. Very absurd and blunder. Want to show, I mean, about my project, I mean, okay. Okay, I'm vaping again. My contact also say people not seems very interested about giving reward to me. I mean, I just walk alone on my project. I got contact also from university, USU, for me, and chasing that also got contact also from local people on town Medan. See, Internet 6661 can discover me not very correctly for the statement for about status identity suspect, actually not meaning to give it reward for name it one corner. Very disappointing for my ear. And disturb also came from vaporizer. The context they're from vaporizer, Faith, local town, Medan. See, I'm not quite handsome, not quite beauty face for about my case reward, and that's one point considerance by them. Fair this point, but I'm very sure these contacts really help me. I'm not blocked, they're very near. They're similar with Win, they're similar with earphone headset for music. I mean, similar, and I'm sure they will be talking each other behind me as a group, not want to be exploited. They're from ethnic actually, and my contacts say also they include also government there, and yeah, Islamia, sure. Okay, this conference in front law just made by me to international courts and also countries, I mean, for the fanpage, and also about the police also. Um, Waiting also for about your contribute and my reward money that definitive for international court suitable. Internet ID 666 one can discover meaning on this day. You can find me on Bigo Live, okay? Quite intense there. Bigo Live Africa for made a conference or repeating about my YouTube there. How to me promote and also exposing my project case. You can find me there on Bigo Live. Okay, I want to promote about that also. My ID there is YouTube bri666 with numbering bri666. Very smooth for the taste. The vape, I mean. My government that made appointment made live with me, and based on my observation also they already talking, they already make conversation with my parents and also about my sister and my brother. It's just about me. they made conspiration not to be talked about the case and also the project. I'm sure I got a feeling about that. Very disappointing for me. The smoke very taste, okay? I got from ordinary people just saying that to me. My favorite, I mean. Okay, I'm sure that's also camouflage. I'm being suggested actually to vaping in this conference, and I just made it. Okay, that's already 1 point for me. Want to say thank you very much to Islam International also from County Israel. I will be received for your messaging in here about being camouflage. I'm not terrorist, okay? Not do bullying to me, okay? That's 1 point for sure to you. National country Israel on Arab, Mecca or Medina. I get contact also from Iran also, peoples for their delegation here. I just be in contact also about that. Thank you very much, peoples. I hope I'm not crazy in here. This needs commitment, okay? I'm sure that's also 1 point of us. They're really against law by their bullying and also about their uncommitment case to me. I still insist for about my reward and I'm waiting about that. And context for another pointer, there is one problem also, but now we get contact that's going to be resolved. What about the application? I mean, the Android project computer, APK, the bri666. That's also, based my context, going to be resolved, not to be worried. This is just about assignment for international networking committee for the project computer internet, which going to be include about 666 ICDF. Alien Farm International, so Alien Tate for Microsoft and Windows. I got contact about that. And also Alien Moga Angel and also another alien farming names there. I love you people's alien farming. My committee project also being permissions being signatured by me include Alien Farm International for about also the code in law monitoring or assignment agreement and countries also United States of America and also Mecca, Arab and Israel. And Asia continent's country also context alien also on domicile friendship family to Buddha on China and also Japan. Order. Okay, I am being suggested to feed again on this moment amount. You okay? Faith community and also international. I'm not very sure for the progress, but since I'm being blocked for that, for about the faith also, I mean, by my government, I just being stuck in the zone. Contact body supernatural. There isn't conversation live to me by them, but I will remake conversation about the case on my ordinary as live to them. They just made pretender. I mean, they say they do not fairly understand for about the case, and actually they're supporting about my progress on my life. Not very sure about the money and also about the project. I just work alone. Okay, that's already real. Okay, that's not camouflage. That's true situations which I'm being conversate, being talk among them on my conditions. Not very cool, okay? There is a problem about my English speech. I'm trying my best in here actually. I'm not too full, but I just being helped actually from backup. Healing from my colleague and also my contact international Voodoo and also people say from United States also. I'm being monitoring also about my English speech. On this neighborhood, still morning, okay, still morning, still not evening in here. I just wake up from my sleep and being suggested to meet my conference again. I need to show my face. You can take say, what? Not very white for my skin. And similar with Asa, similar with Asa or the Holy Asa. Okay, MG family. These are Indonesian people's skin actually for sure. Not very similar. Kuning langsat, that's the word. Yeah, I just got contact about my car. I just bought my car, but still not received for the car. I'm still waiting about that for about the Hatsu Grand Max minibus. That's the names. The Hatsu Grand Max minibus. I'm waiting about that also. And I just being rubber for about my Android phone. And for this phone, I just bought again yesterday. Actually, I own two phone Android, but one phone already being rubber on the middle of the night at calendar to February 2025. Okay, thank you very much. See you again. For now, I'm waiting for about the execution and also about my appointment project. God bless you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and Bodhisattva. Om Swantias.